Well, there is a question that hangs around the awful details out of Greene County that we first told you about last night. Why didn't the teenage father and mother give their baby to someone who could care for it?
Well, the baby's 16-year-old father faces homicide charges now for killing the child. Gabriella Becerra explains what legal options parents can turn to if they decide they are unfit or don't want a baby after it's born. Gabby?
Well, a fire station is one of the few places where someone could drop off a newborn baby that they can't take care of. All they have to do is ring the doorbell, hand the baby over to the emergency professional, and Wisconsin law says nobody has to know. Besides adoption, parents have one legal option: to give up a newborn baby with no questions asked.
Since 2001, we have had what we call a safe haven law, and it does provide for a parent to relinquish a newborn child, again, up to 72 hours old.
Wisconsin law says a child can only be given to a police officer, a 911 emergency medical worker, or a hospital staff member. President of Wisconsin Family Action, a church-based pro-life organization, Julaine Appling, says the baby must be given to a person and not left by itself.
That person has to try to get a little bit of information from the parent or whoever is helping the parent relinquish the child.
That information is this form, which asks about when and where the child was born, but it isn't required to be filled out.
The law is pretty clear that the anonymity of the parent, and including the person who might be helping, is pretty well protected.
Contact information is only required if the baby is more than 3 days old, was harmed, or if the parent is being forced to give up the baby.
It's a wonderful opportunity for people in these, vulnerable pregnancies, or they have the baby and then something happens, they say, wait a minute, I can't do this.
After the baby is turned over to law enforcement, social services will take the case.
I think the problem with our safe haven law is not enough people know about it. We don't promote it anywhere.
The Wisconsin Department of Children and Families has more information, including hotlines that parents can call to learn more about their options, including adoption and the safe haven law. We'll also have that information on our website, channel3000.com.